Welcome back for part 2 of What If Anakin Left the Jedi Order with Ahsoka. Thank you for supporting part 1 of this What If. If you haven't seen the first part, I recommend you watch that first before watching this video. The link will be in the description below. The Senator of Scipio did not wilt under the pressure of Anakin's lightsaber, and he pointed to something outside. Anakin sensed a threat far greater than Clovis, and out of the corner of his eye, he saw the solar sailor of Count Dooku. Completing a force choke on Clovis, the Senator slumped to his death on the floor, and Anakin looked out of the window. Dooku's pilot droid serenely landed the ship, and the Count stepped out. The Sith apprentice had been ordered by Darth Sidious to eliminate Ahsoka Tano, but little did he know that he was walking on the road to his death. Dooku beckoned his previously hidden Magna Guards to attack, but Ahsoka emerged from the shadows, and with a single remaining lightsaber, dismantled the Magna Guards. Dooku's eyes narrowed, and he locked his focus onto Ahsoka. The Sith Lord raised one of his hands to deploy a force-signing attack, and Ahsoka stumbled back to block the attack with her lightsaber. The Sith apprentice pressed his attack, and Ahsoka was struggling against the relentless power, before Anakin jumped in front of her in defense. Pushing the Sith Lord, Dooku encouraged Anakin to use his hate and anger, and Anakin responded by using his hate for Clovis, and seeing Ahsoka on the ground, to push the Sith apprentice to the edge of the cliff face. Dooku somersaults onto his ship, but from behind a banking clan guard, Ventress used the force to lift his ship. Having recovered to her feet, Ahsoka helps Ventress, and they try to violently tilt the ship to cause Dooku to fall. Dooku, however, pushes the remains of his Magna Guards into the two force users, and they relinquish their grip on the ship. Dooku regains his balance, and he jumps back onto the platform to clash blades with Anakin. The former Jedi Knight has had enough of Dooku's escapes, and with several powerful overhead strikes, disarms the Sith and brings him to the floor. Pointing his lightsaber at his throat, he interrogates Dooku for more information, but Dooku smirked, stating that Anakin would soon fall under the Sith. Anakin would not relent in his pursuit of knowledge, but was stopped by a blade going through Count Dooku. The previously unarmed Ventress had taken Ahsoka's blade and killed her former master. Anakin was frustrated with Ventress for killing Dooku before he could extract information, but Ventress knew Dooku would never buckle. After completing her meeting, Padme was annoyed at Anakin for killing Clovis, and Anakin did not show any remorse to the Separatist collaborator. Flying back to Coruscant, Ventress is dropped off in the depths of Coruscant, and the rest of the group return to Padme's repaired apartment. Padme is immediately scrutinised by the rest of the senators, both over the deaths of Count Dooku and Senator Clovis. Bringing back evidence of Clovis's collaboration with the Separatists, a murmuring occurs amongst the senators, and Palpatine realises that deploying Dooku may have been a mistake. He would need to have Anakin by his side as soon as possible. Back in Padme's apartment, Obi-Wan had been sent by the Jedi Council to find out what Anakin and Ahsoka discovered on their trip to Scipio, but Ventress had ended any hopes of finding out more information about the Sith. Obi-Wan also reveals the struggles within the Jedi Council following the departure of Anakin, and they were now divided. There was a lack of coordination from the leaders of the Order, and that had spread through to the other Masters and Knights, and the Republic was struggling. The Order needed Anakin back. Anakin refused to accept the offer, not forgiving them for abandoning Ahsoka. Obi-Wan leaves with a sad acceptance, and he was doubting his place in the Order too. After he had left, Ahsoka meditates away from Anakin, and the voice of Qui-Gon could be heard again. The former Jedi Master regrets the fall of Dooku, but Ahsoka's journey must continue. Disappearing into her presence again, Ahsoka follows the wisps of light. An intrigued Anakin also follows, and Qui-Gon allows him to do so. Outside the apartment, Ahsoka and Anakin had taken their speeders in following the wisps of light, and they ended up taking their starfighters. Flying out of the atmosphere of Coruscant, the light suddenly disappears, and they quickly realise they have to use the Force to guide them. The normally reliable navigation computers are at a loss to where they are, as they float to the core of the galaxy, to the wellspring of life. Landing on the light side nexus, the Force priestesses have been awaiting their arrival, and rather than forego trials to become a Force spirit, they are guided to Korriban to try and unlock the secrets of the Sith. The dark side was strong, and Anakin's inner darkness was flickering, but Ahsoka was achieving balance in the Force. Entering the Valley of the Dark Lords, they did not know that they were walking into the trappings of the Sith. That is it for part 2 of What If Anakin Left the Jedi Order with Ahsoka. If you would like to see a part 3 soon, please like this video, turn on your notification bell, and subscribe for more what ifs. And as always, leave a comment on what if you'd like to see next, and how I can improve my videos. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time.